welcome back again. It was a chilly one outside today. We were in the mid to upper 50s across the region. See, our normal is 69 degrees, 27 being our low this morning. It was cold. It's going to be another cold night tonight as well. Thankfully, we have not picked up any precipitation. And across most of the south, central, and southeastern U.S. right now, yeah, we're chilly. Look at Orlando. They're at 50 degrees. That's what Mobile, Alabama is at, New Orleans. And you can see from north to south, really, there's not a lot of variation in temperatures. Little Rock's coming in at 38. You've got 30 up in Charlotte. And we're sitting at 44. So again, not a large temperature change. We're only talking about 12 degrees or so. And that's due because we've been clear today. We still have that high pressure really sitting over our area. Thankfully tonight, really, it's going to start to move on out to the east. And those winds will start to shift out of the south tonight. We have a few high clouds that have been moving over. That's with an upper level disturbance. No moisture with it, so we're not really having to worry about any drizzle or anything. And tonight, we'll dip below freezing again, 30s, maybe some upper 20s as well. Those winds, notice them, out of the east-southeast, 5-10 miles per hour, clear and cold. And because of that, again, we do have freeze warnings in effect, basically from Hattiesburg up to just west of Laurel Jackson to the east-northeast. If you're back in Brookhaven, you're okay right now. Still going to be cold, though. And honestly, I would not be surprised if some of these kind of get extended back to the west as we go on throughout the night. But right now, it's just going to be cold across the viewing area. That's all there is to say about that. How about our highs for tomorrow? Well, those southerly winds again return, so our temperatures are going to start to rebound. They're going to be low to mid-60s. The winds out of the southeast, 5-10 miles per hour, although increasing cloudiness, though we will have some sunshine. All right. Now let's talk about the thing that's on everybody's mind right now this weekend. We're talking Saturday along with this. So there's our low pressure. Again, I want to remind you, this is not on the coast yet of California. It's still off the west coast. So we haven't been able to sample it with our weather balloons and some other instruments. But we're getting a little bit more honed in on where the severe storms will be. And right now it's looking like a pretty large majority across the south central, southeastern U.S. right now. There's going to be a boundary that sets up to the south of this low pressure, and that's going to move on off to the east. And so we're talking again. You can see how large this system is now. As we go into tomorrow, this will shrink some. Where it will shrink, not exactly known. We got to wait for some of the new data to come in, this to eventually get on shore. Once that does, again, we can kind of shrink this down. And then tomorrow you'll start seeing where we have the slight, if we have any slight, moderate, bless you, Lauren, slight, moderate, or enhanced risk of severe weather. And so you just kind of have to wait for tomorrow to that. But for right now, that covers several states. We're talking damaging winds, some flash flooding, as well as tornadoes are not out of the question right now. Large hail is a little bit on the lesser side right now, but we still kind of have to watch it. So your weather brought to you by Richard Schwartz and Associates. Here we go. Gradual warm up, 63 for your Thursday, 72 for your Friday. And there we go as we got into your Saturday. Again, we're talking Saturday evening throughout the overnight hours. Thunderstorms, some of those will be severe. We'll be in the mid-70s for Saturday and Sunday. Cooling on off into the upper 60s for your Monday. Again, a few showers possible. And then we quickly warm back up into the mid to upper 70s for the middle portion of next week. Overnight lows will be in the 60s throughout most of your 7-day planners. So, again, just going to kind of have to watch Saturday right now. We're getting some new data in right now, and we'll have to go take a look at that. But it's looking like to be a pretty stout system right now.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for warning us.